What is good? What is up? It's Jordan or Texans Thoughts, and we're back with another live stream. It is a sober live stream today. It's too early for that right now. It's 11 a.m. for me, so we gotta take it easy today. But how is everyone doing in the chat? What is up, all my guys? Amrit, what's up? Tragic Cute, what is good? Chef Abdul, what's good, my boy? Joshua Stanley says, please don't post here. If you're going to post stupid stuff like Cal selling the team, you can't sell the team. Janice can. Man, I wish Cal would sell the team, but that's a discussion for another day. Jean-V, she loves my hoodie. It's a dope hoodie, man. Yes, sir. Hoodie is goated. What's up, Mark? What's good, Anthony? I'll fly you to Canada. No, I can't do that. I can't afford that. But all right, today we got some things to talk about. Just do a quick little update. If you didn't see the Bills-Chiefs game, Bieniemy just slapped Frazier across the damn face all day long. All day long. It really wasn't even close. The Bills got emotionally defeated by the end of it too. And that's something I want to talk about. If there was ever any legitimate discussion in energy between Bieniemy and Frazier, I hope yesterday was the final straw. The final straw, because there's just no more conversation that needs to be had. From the jump, Bieniemy was a better coaching candidate. I think most people knew that, but Leslie Frazier, he's getting pushed by Bob Lamont, by Joe Giuseppe possibly, so, they threw his name in there, whatever. But head-to-head, no excuses, nothing. Bieniemy just completely outcoached him. I want to talk about the adjustments that he made throughout the game, Frazier, they came in, Frazier and the Bills, they came in with a decent game plan. They tried to take away what the Chiefs did best. Chiefs love to attack deep, right? So the Bills sat in two high shells, tried to take away the deep ball. And they did. The Chiefs didn't really have a big bomb over top, right? But Bieniemy, Reed, they weren't happy with that. They weren't just gonna let them outcoach them, right? So they adjusted. They attacked more of the intermediate game with crossers, with comebacks. That's how they still got their chunk plays, because you need chunk plays. They didn't just let the Bills try and force them into dink and dunks, right? So they did that adjustment. That was the first big adjustment. What was the second one? Yeah, and then the Bills were getting pressure on Mahomes through, simulated pressures. And simulated pressures are where it's still a 4-man rush. So it's not technically a blitz. It's still a 4-man rush, but you got 7 back in coverage. But it's simulated a blitz. So it's not just the 4 guys on the line that are rushing. They send another guy from somewhere else, but that was working. It was flushing Mahomes out the pocket. And so to adjust to that, Bieniemy, Reed, whoever it was, they had Mahomes rolling out of the pocket on the first 3 passing plays on the following drive. It was beautiful, man. The adjustments that they were making all damn game. I won't go into all of them, but it was really amazing to see, and just showed that EB was more prepared than Frazier. Frazier had no answers for what the Chiefs were doing. There was just none. A lot of it is talent. The Chiefs are a more talented team, but I didn't like the adjustments I was seeing with Frazier. I've never really thought of him as that great of a candidate, that great of a defensive mind. I mean, you got Sean McDermott there. He's the defensive guy, right? So how much of that defense is really Frazier's, right? So I don't know. But sorry, I'm dying. I got COVID. It's here but can never join. Why can't you join, bro? Why can't you join? Links in the description. Oh, you just mean the stream. I'm tired of sources saying this and that about, yeah, that's why I'm just kind of chilling, not really taking what anyone is saying with that much of, not that much substance. Beige, my boy, says hit that like button and subscribe, chat, support the brother. Yes, sir. Giovanni, we got a new member already. Thank you for joining the Texans Thoughts team. The link is in the description. It is a monthly membership, but you get a whole lot of things. I can't even say it all, man. It's too much. It's too much of a mouthful. You get too much, man. You're robbing me. I'm literally dying, y'all. Pray for me. Diggs watching the ceremony post game speaks volumes about the kind of competitor he is. Top 3 wide receivers. I love Stephon Diggs, man. Just as a person, as a player. Ooh, he's great. Shout out to my boy Trey. Definitely check him out on Instagram, NFL Hub. He's helping me out with my Instagram. So appreciate you, brother. Amrit says, I really want to learn about. Oh, y'all want to hear me talk about all the adjustments? Y'all want to? Because I could talk about that all damn day, but I didn't think y'all really cared, to be honest. Bum, bum, bum. We're calling for Manhattan. Another Joe Vaughn. You got competition now, my guy. You got competition. Y'all gonna have to duke it out in the ring. Let's go. Fire joke Eastby. That reminds me. I've been forgetting for a hot minute, but I'm sponsored. I'm sponsored by Hustle Town. Y'all got to go check out Hustle Town. I'll put the link in the description. Let me go get this link in the description because I'm sponsored and they got a lot of great merch. They got a lot of great merch for y'all. I'm slacking, but where is the link? Hustle Town. They got Fire Easterby merch. They got Air Watson merch. Fire. Apparently my Twitter is not loading. You hear me typing? Motherfucker. All right, I'll find the link in a second. But what is up? Who will bring the better assistance? Eric Bieniemy or Frazier? I don't even want to entertain Frazier, but Eric Bieniemy can definitely bring the better assistance. And I think some of the interviews or furthering discussions, whatever they want to call it, that we've been doing with Jim Caldwell, Josh McCown. I think that's already kind of your answer for who's gonna be on this staff. I think that's already it. I think Jim Caldwell could be Eric Bieniemy's offensive coordinator, and that would be a great addition. I don't love Caldwell for a head coach position, but I would love him for an offensive coordinator. This is a guy who he has Super Bowl experience. He's coached up Peyton Manning, gotten the most out of Matthew Stafford. He's always had those lines competitive. Now, they're never really able to get over the hump that much, but as an offense coordinator, that is as good as you can get, in my opinion. As good as you can get. Let Eric Bieniemy design the plays, design the game sheet like he does with Andy Reid right now, and then have Jim Caldwell actually call those plays. I really like that combination because with Caldwell, you also get someone who has been a head coach before. He has that valuable experience and can help teach Bieniemy the ways and help create this culture that Deshaun Watson wants. Help create all this buy-in from the players and be that vet leader that we need. Maddie made it to the stream. What is good, my guy? He says, Caldwell offense coordinator, Tim Kelly quarterback coach. But all I care about is the defensive side of the ball. That's where our season is make or break, and I hear you. Maddie. I think the best option Eric Bieniemy could bring. I'm dying. Pardon me. Brandon Daly. I talked about him a couple times, but I think he'd be the best DC that Bieniemy could bring. Maybe also Carl Dunbar. That's a name I've brought up too. If y'all being in the streams, you know it. I don't gotta do a full speech. I don't gotta bring him full speech. What sports players? What you spreading, my guy? I'm trying to read. Chris Godwin could be heading to Houston. I don't even want Chris Godwin. Man can't catch. Man only catches damn one-handed bobbles. He can't catch normal passes. Yeah, to be fair, everyone could be going to Houston. Watson is not going to the Jets. I don't want to hear that. Fuego, Romeo, I don't know. What free agents would help the Texans defense? Every free agent. We need a lot of help there. But in terms of, in the secondary, I love Keanu Neal as a safety option. I love Marcus Williams as a safety option. I like William Jackson III as a cornerback. Troy Hill could be a good nickel guy. As for on the D-line, Dalvin Tomlinson is my guy to come in here and play nose tackle. I would very much like that. But on the edge, we're probably not going to get the stars, the Shaq Barrett, the Bud Dupree, the Yannick Ngakoue. Just to be realistic, there are more teams that, have more money for that. So a guy like a Hassan Reddick, like a Carl Lawson, those could be guys that, we're looking at bringing in. That would be great. What's up, Mr. Sinister? Jadeveon Clowney. I would love that. I would absolutely love that if we can bring back him a nice little prove a deal. Hopefully he stays healthy. All right. We talked about the game. We talked about the Chiefs-Bills game. We talked about how Bieniemy just wiped the floor with him with all the adjustments that they were able to make. Bills never really stood a chance, man. Chiefs are scary. Y'all, who's y'all pick for the Super Bowl? Chiefs or Bucks, man? I know nobody's really giving the Bucks a chance, but what do y'all think? And then I'll give y'all my little spiel, my opinion. But what do y'all think? Chiefs or Bucks? Chiefs or Bucks? That's the trick. Says 264 people. For me, it's 297 people in the building. But only 60 likes. Come on, y'all. Y'all can do better. Y'all can do better. All right, they coming in now. Jeff says the Bucks. Clutch City Entertainment says the Chiefs. Oh, we getting actually a lot of Bucks. Oh my God. What? Y'all. Damn. It's majority Bucks in here. That is crazy. That is crazy. Bucks. No one likes the Chiefs. Brady. Chiefs 3-peating. That's a long way away, my guy. Chiefs. Okay, here come the Chiefs people. It's getting back to around 50-50. Chiefs. All right, hear me out. The Bucks are one of the most volatile teams in the entire NFL. In the beginning of the year, they look great. They look like one of the top elite teams. Their defense is doing great. Brady is doing Brady things. You know, he can still sling the rock a little bit. He's got all those weapons too. Who couldn't do that? But they're very volatile. Their highs are real high. Lows are real low. And they match up real well against the Packers. They beat them the first time this season, handled them real well. And then again, they just match up real well against the Packers. They play well to the Packers' strengths. And so that's why they look real damn good yesterday. But they don't match up versus the Chiefs whatsoever. In their matchup this year, Tyreek Hill had 200 yards in the first quarter. They have no one to stop Tyreek Hill. They don't have the speed to match up with that. I think it's going to be a 2-score game. I think the Chiefs are winning by 2 scores, man. I don't think the Bucks. It's all about matchups, man. It's all about matchups. I know they got home field. I know it's Brady, but I mean, Brady had 3 picks yesterday, y'all. Versus the Packers defense. Y'all just see what the Chiefs defense did to the Bills? We love the Bills. We love Brian Dabble. We love Josh Allen. And they made him look like shit. That Chiefs defense is underrated, man. I'm telling y'all. But Noah Outlaw says, I got COVID. How much should the Texans pay Eric Bieniemy? He's probably going to get a nice payday, especially if they win the Super Bowl again this year. They should give him a blank check. Cal got to do something, man. Cal got to do something right, man. He's the owner for a reason, man. Open that checkbook, blank check, whatever the hell Eric Bieniemy wants. Personally, I don't even know what head coaches make in the NFL, but I know it's going to be a lot. I don't know the number, though. But since you donated, my guy. Yes, sir. Keska. We ain't doing none of that until it happens, man. If it happens. I got you, beige. Boot Sports players. He capping. Look, man. Everyone wants to say they have sources. And I get it. But from my point of view, like, you can just tune these people out. These people that are clearly trolling, that are clearly just throwing shit out there. Just tune them out, man. It just don't mean nothing. There's just no point. There's just no point. We got an EB overrated in the building? Oh no. The dude trusts me sources. Oh yeah. It's just a troll, man. It's just a troll. Sports player. I'm so tired, y'all. I ain't got no energy. I'm sick. Goddamn. Tyree Hill. Dude, sources so good he cancel the name, right? Just tune it out, man. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. All right, what else was I going to talk about today? And then we'll get to the mock draft. The mock draft. Okay, let's talk about, when and why. Damn, Cole Beasley played on a broken leg. That's why he wasn't doing nothing. All right, that makes sense now. I don't know if I actually have COVID. I haven't been tested, but I got a bad cough. I feel real tired today. Just no energy, but I'm trying to do my best for y'all. I'm going skiing later today, so I might just pass out on the slopes. Only source in the chat we trust is Pat. Yes, sir. Do I see Watson staying? I really want to. Omar K? Is Omar Khan? Is Omar Khan in the building? I don't know, man. I think I do, but there's just so much information that's going out around, man. I don't know who to believe. I don't know what to believe, man. I don't know what to believe. I do not know, but I feel like you should stay. Okay, let's talk about when and why the Texans are going by the timing with their head coach, right? So we basically know it has to come down to EB and Frazier because, if it wasn't them, they would have hired someone by now. So between those two, now if it was Frazier, the common thought is, shouldn't it have happened like this morning? Either this morning or sometime throughout this day or maybe tomorrow. That's when you'd think if Frazier truly is the guy, if they truly do have legitimate interest in him, you'd think it'd be pretty damn soon. And in my opinion, the Frazier, I think there's some interest, but it's not nearly at the level of Eric Bieniemy. And I think the interest between those two candidates are coming from different parties. From the Eric Bieniemy way, it's Nick Caserio, it's Deshaun Watson pushing for him, maybe some of the other players. We know that they're fans of Eric Bieniemy. And then with the Leslie Frazier guy, it's Bob Lamont, it's Joe Easterby. Those two guys pushing him. And who's Bob Lamont? I've had some questions about that. Who is Bob Lamont? Bob Lamont is the agent of, drum roll, please. That was a horrible drum roll. My bad. But Bob Lamont is the agent of Nick Caserio, Tim Kelly, Joe Easterby, Leslie Frazier. Am I missing someone else? Definitely those four at least. And he's the guy who got Caserio. Him and Joe got Caserio the job. They went away from Omar Khan, even though they were negotiating. And he got his guy. He got his client a job. That's what agents do, right? So I think he's pushing yet again for Frazier because he clearly has sway over Cal McNair. He clearly has sway when he talked him out of Omar Khan and into Nick Caserio. So I think that's where it's coming from. But since all right, sports player, I'm putting you in timeout. My guy. Yes, sir. He has so many guys on his books. And I want to call him power hungry. I want to, but at the same time, it's different between him and Joe Easterby because, Bob Lamont's just doing his job. He's just an agent. He's just trying to get his guys paid, right? So, but what was I talking about? The timing. So, I woke up this morning. I was really, really, really dreading seeing a notification with Leslie Frazier's name in it. I was really dreading that. I was really praying that was not going to happen, and luckily it didn't. Luckily it hasn't so far. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it and we're about to get a notification right now. No, we are not. We're good. So hopefully that is not the case. And I think it means we're leaning Eric Bieniemy, man. I've heard things, but I don't want to jinx it. Definitely do not want to jinx it. But I think, man. Oh, I wish I had the grinning one. I'm pull up the grinning. The Eric Bieniemy grinning thing. Oh, I don't have it on this. Damn it. All right. So when will they make this hire? When will they make the hire? When will they make? Sorry, I'm trying to find this link for y'all. The Eric Bieniemy hire. We'll talk about that right after I plug I plug my sponsor real quick. But Mr. Sinister, hey, he became a YouTube member. My guy, you always be supporting me. I appreciate you. For the new members, we got 2 of them today. The other Giovanni in the building. Check out the community tab on my YouTube channel, and that's where you're gonna find all the links to all the dope stuff y'all get. But everyone, do a favor for me. Do a favor for me. Check out that link. Check out that link. Because you got if y'all want a dope hoodie, if y'all want some dope merch. Ooh, ain't that clean? Ain't that clean, y'all? Oh, ain't that clean? You want a hoodie? You want a shirt? You want to get something for your wife? You want a nice little crew neck? Go check out Hustletown. Link, I just put it in the description, in the chat. You know, well priced merchandise for your Air Watson. There's also some fire Easterby shit. Bum, bum, bum. I stand with 4 fire Easterby. Whatever you want, man. I got a fire Easterby shirt coming. That's clean. That's clean, y'all. Go check that out. Use code Texans. Texans. Put it in the chat. Texans for 10% off. 10. Y'all can get 10% off, man. Come on now. So shout out to them. What was I going to talk about? What was I going to talk about after drip thoughts? Yes, sir, Jeff. Yes, sir. But there's no Texans thought. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I got to reach out to some people. I got to make some decisions on the merch, but it's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. And my Texans Thoughts team members get first dibs because we are going to do an exclusive, a limited drop. But mock draft time, yes, sir. 1 second. Let me just talk about the timing with the EB hire. There's no reason not for us to not be patient and just to wait out the next 2 weeks, man. Just wait for the Super Bowl to happen. There is no reason for us to not be patient. And I get the argument that, some of these assistants, some of these position coaches are getting nabbed up here, but it's not worth rushing into hire someone who is a lesser candidate like a Leslie Frazier just to get a better OC, just to get a better defensive line coach, and especially when we kind of already know that, Tim Kelly, he's definitely going to be very likely going to be have a big role on the offense. So we already have some of those guys in position, right? So just wait, be patient for Eric Bieniemy, man, because he's the guy. He's the guy that can turn this around. The guy that can turn this around. Evening, Jason. How you doing? EB already has his staff ready. Exactly, man. Jim Caldwell, Jim Kelly, Josh McCown. I'm hoping it's Brendan Daly on the DC end or Carl Dunbar. Do I have a reason now to be a Brady fan? No, because, it don't matter if the Chiefs win or lose, man. It don't matter. The timing is still going to be the same. It wouldn't change when we could hire him. So I don't really care. I want the Chiefs to do well. I want that offense to continue to show out because that Chief offense, man, ooh, it is fun. Hey, I'm in the building, y'all. Look at me. I'm in the building. How am I in the chat? Ain't here. Okay. All right. Let's do the mock draft now, and I'm gonna head out because, I'm not doing well, y'all. I'm not doing well. Ooh. Alrighty. Let me get this mock draft up here, and we gonna think about it in the way that Eric Bieniemy is our head coach. That's how we gonna draft. We gonna have him in mind. So with him in mind, I want to get him his Tyreek Hill. And, Kadarius Toney, the wide receiver, he's probably the best option for that, but I think they have him going around the first round. And I have the draft going on in my screen, and I'll share it in a second, but just so we don't lag, I'm going to wait a second to do that. But I want to get him his Tyreek Hill. I also want to get him a young running back. Damn, Kadarius Toney went 32nd to the Chiefs in this mock draft. What the hell? They do not need Kadarius Toney, Tyreek Hill, and Mecole Hardman, y'all. Chill. That is scary. All right, we're not going to do any trades this round. Oh, never mind. Someone offered me a trade. I'm going to show y'all on my screen now. Toney is a human joystick. My guy Tom says, Puka. Puka Williams, y'all. All right. So we normally pick at 67 in the third, but the Washington football team has offered us their 51st overall pick. So a second for a third and a fourth. I'm probably going to counter offer this. Never take the first offer. But let's see who's on the board right now. Our guy, Big Dick Dickerson. He's right there. Trey Smith, also a good pickup. Who else could we go? They take Rondale Moore. They just took Rondale Moore. He could be the other kind of Tyreek Hill. Who else? There's not a whole lot of other guys that, are really worth trading up for, in my opinion. It would really just be Big Dick Dickerson. So do we want to do that? Let's see what y'all saying. Don't do it. Show Brian the window. Brian Perez says, is a Watson trade for Aaron Rodgers a possibility? We ain't talking no Watson trade. Not right now. Not until if he actually asks for it. Not until if he actually asks for it. I'm gonna see if I can negotiate a little. Maybe I don't give him that fourth. Maybe make him a fifth. This is very unlikely. What if I give him a sixth and a seventh and a sixth? That's kind of a lot. 4 picks for one. Let me try some future picks. Let's say a 2022 fourth. Okay, they might be down for that. That could be a little bit better because now we're reloaded next year. What about that? What if I do a 2022 fourth and a 2021 third for that second and go take Big Dick Dickerson? Or I could just wait and take Deontay Brown instead. What do you think? I don't think they would because they don't have money. Plus, they have Jordan Love. They took a first round. Oh, you're talking about the Packers. You got to choose a draft just to get a third round center trade to work. Yeah. I'd wait. Do like Dickerson, to be fair. Why not both? I could trade back up and get Deontay Brown. Waits. Okay, I think the majority is saying wait. All right, let's keep our picks. Let's resume the draft right here. Oh my God, he's still there, yo. Oh, he just got taken by the Rams. Damn. Elijah Moore went. Dylan Moses went. Oh, I like Elijah Molden too. Quincy Roche off the board. Okay, we're good. We could go. Oh, there's 3 offensive linemen right here that I would love. Any of these 3. Creed Humphrey, great center out of Oklahoma. Deontay Brown, great left guard out of Alabama. And Josh Myers, great center out of Ohio State. So I kind of want to trade down just a couple picks. We've got at least 3 picks that we can, or at least 2 picks that we can trade down, right? You know what I mean? If the Falcons take Humphrey and the Bengals take Brown, then if we trade back to the 70th pick, we could still get Myers. So that's what I'm going to try and aim for. I'm going to see what the Eagles want for this pick. Because any of those 3 I would be super happy for. So let's do that. Let's say throw in this 5th. No. Throw in the 6th. Okay, guess not. Throw in that 6th. Damn. Not even the 7th? Damn, what the hell? Okay, well, I guess it ain't worth trading back 3 picks then. What if I went to... Y'all think I could risk and go for the Panthers? We'll see what y'all saying. What is this website? This is the draftnetwork.com. I go defense on the first pick. Let's see the defense. You could go Tommy Tagiai, great run defender. Could go Jabril Cox. He could turn into a good cover linebacker. Tyler Shelvin will be a good nose tackle. But they're not best player available. And I always like to go best player available in the draft. And that would be one of these 3 offensive linemen. So should I just stick here and just take them? What does the website cost? The website does not cost, but if you want to do the TDN premium, which is what I got so you can trade, it does cost. It's like a yearly thing. I forget how much it is. Like, actually, I have no idea. I can't even lie. Risk it. How far do you think the Alabama center will fall? Alabama center just got taken, but I swear I'm dying. I'm going to try and do this. The Broncos. Let's see the Broncos maybe. How do I go back? Previous AFC. Let's go Broncos. All right. Would y'all throw me a 6th? It says unlikely. 7th. So the best I can get a 7th. I don't even know if that's worth it that much then. I don't think it's that worth it to risk it then. The best I can get a 7th. Let's just not. Let's just take the best guy. Okay, who do y'all want? Do we want to focus on center more with Myers or Humphrey? Or do we want to go Brown? If we're going to go center, I'd rather go Josh Myers. So it's basically if we want center or guard. What do y'all want? Center or guard? Brown. I'm seeing a lot of Brown. I'm going to give it another 10 seconds, and then I'm going to make our decision because, we do things together in this building. We have y'all's input. Brown. All right. Looks like Brown is the guy, and there's nothing wrong with that because he is an absolute beast. All right, Brown, it is Deontay Brown. That is the dream pick for the Houston Texans. He can start day one at left guard, and I would put him at left guard instead of move him to right guard and keep Sharping at left guard just because Deontay Brown has only played left guard his entire football career. Only played left guard, so I don't really want to fuck that up for a young guy like him transitioning to the NFL. I think it'd be easier if he sticks at left guard and asks Sharping to play on the right side because with Sharping, I got to charge my laptop. With Sharping, he's moved around before for us, so I think we can ask him to do it again, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. He's already has to go through a little bit more of a learning curve right now with this new offensive line coach and help him improve and get back to where he was before, so I think I'm okay with that. Ooh, okay, we got a trade offer. Let's see who's on the board. One of those offensive linemen still on the board? Down to double up. Ooh, I like this area in the board because we can go a lot of different routes here. If we want a big nose tackle, we can go Marvin Wilson, or we can go Tyler Shelvin. Or we can go a safety like Hamza Nasruddin. We can go an edge like Patrick Jones. Damn, De'Ami Brown this high now? Fuck. I was going to get a steal with him. Y'all want to take that trade? It is, let's see again. Our 4th and our 6th for the 3rd. We get to jump up 20 picks. We give up one of our 6, but I'm not too hot on those 6-rounders. I'd rather get this 3rd round pick right here. Let's see if I can negotiate and make it that 6th. Wow, it drops off from that much? Really? Damn, what if I gave y'all like 2 7s? Nah, y'all don't give a fuck about 7s. All right, let's see how it is. I might do that, y'all. Marvin Dixon, baby. Yes, sir. Marvin. Y'all know about Marvin. Blue. All right, Marvin Dixon gang and Brown. That's some large ass humans. I think we got to do it. I think we got to do it for the large human gang. For the large human gang. Did I fuck up this trade? No, we're good. Okay. All right, we're on the board. We get Marvin Dixon and his 375-pound ass. Ooh, we really are improving the trenches today. With our 2 picks, we got Deontay Brown. Damn, we getting back into the 3rd round again? Again? We don't have 3 third-round picks? I ain't mad at that. Why isn't my laptop charging? There we go. Can't be dying on y'all. There we go. All right. I ain't mad at that at all. Let me see who's on the board, though. Is it worth it? Ooh, we can still get Hamza Nasruddin, my favorite safety. Or we could go De'Ami Brown. I know people like Trey Sermon and Chuba Hubbard. De'Ami Brown would be a good fit for Eric Bieniemy's offense. You get a speed wide receiver, but he's also got size. So I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at either De'Ami Brown or Hamza Nasruddin. Let me see. If we'd make this trade, what pick would we have left? We would go to the 5th. We'd have our 5th, 6th, and 7th. I could probably trade it to 2022 or something to get back up and get a safety. Okay, I already got my plan. For GM thoughts. I know what I'm doing. I ain't listening to y'all. I'm kidding. I'm listening to y'all. But, all right, we won't send that offer. We won't get into the 3rd. We won't take my boy De'Ami Brown. Check him out. See what he's talking about because he is nice. Watch some of his tape if you don't know him. But he's like a little mini DK Metcalf to me. He's a little mini DK Metcalf to me. And that is going to be fun in this Chiefs offense. We got another speed threat to work with, but he's also got the size. He's a big play guy. I'm going to search up his stats right now for y'all because I know some people like the stats. Some people don't care when I talk about, some of the traits that he brings and some of the film things that he brings. But past 2 years, both 1,000-yard seasons, 1,034 and 1,099. And both times he averaged 20 yards per reception. He had 12 touchdowns the year before in 2019, 8 touchdowns this year. He's a monster. Absolutely. So now I'm thinking I want to trade back up for one of these safeties here, for my guy Tyree Gillespie right here, and improve the defense. Oh, we might not have to. 146. We might not have to. We don't even got to trade up. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're chilling. All right. That is ideal. Just want to see what picks we got. Okay, so the 6th, hopefully we can get up a running back with the 6th or the 7th then. And then we'll be good. That's going to be a great draft. So I'm going to go Tyree Gillespie here. He is a guy that, Mark, I see you on Puka. I don't think he's there no more. Oh, he is. Ooh, okay. Y'all want to go running back? See, my thing is I can get Jarrett Patterson in the 6th. I either take Puka Williams now here in the 5th or Jarrett Patterson in the 6th. And if I take Puka in the 5th, that means I can't get my guy Tyree Gillespie, the best safety in my opinion, on the board right now, and a top 3 safety in this class. So do I want to go a better safety and a really damn good running back in Patterson, or do I want to get Puka right now and then, settle for a lesser safety or cornerback later? Go DJ Daniel later. Could go DJ Daniel later. That wouldn't be that bad. Seeing 2 for Patterson, seeing 2 for Puka. We always do get Sir Muff Bun says Tyree Gillespie's a hard-ass hitter, just can't cover too well. I think he can cover real well, actually. He's one of the only guys who stuck with Kyle Pitts in man-on-man coverage. I really like Tyree Gillespie. He knew some man coverage things. I think he's going to be more of a box guy because he is a very hard hitter. He's someone who can establish, a tone for your defense. But he has some range. I like him. Paris Ford's already been taken. Go with your gut and get Gillespie. I hear you, Maddie. I hear you. I'm going with it. Gillespie, you can play him anywhere at safety, whether it's going to be with him and Jay Reed, him and Lonnie, whatever you want to do. But he brings kind of that physicality that we definitely need to the defense. And I think he'll be a leader for us. So I like that pickup. Puka Williams still there. I'm watching him. Can he get to 184? Him or Jarrett Patterson. That's who we're eyeing. I ain't mad at. No, I don't like Cleo, but never mind. Signal someone else. Come on, Puka. Damn. But yeah, Patterson's right there. So that's what I'm talking about. That's how we go BPA. Because I love Puka a lot. I hear you, Mark. I love him. But I'd still rather go Patterson because I think he's the more complete back. And you get Jarrett Patterson to Eric Bieniemy. Oh, that is going to be cold. That is going to be great. He's going to help develop him greatly. Puka do got the juice, though. All right, I think we got one more pick here in the 7th. Let's see what y'all saying. Running back. We got running back. We good. I am not giving Reed Max money. I am not extending him. No, sir. All right, let's see what we're going to get with our last pick. Ooh, I see Jalen Darden still sitting there. Jalen Darden, wide receiver from North Texas. I don't like to talk about highlight tapes but there's no film on him. So if you want to go watch someone's highlight tapes and just be amazed, go watch motherfucking Jalen Darden right here. Oh my God, 5'9", 170. He is a human joystick. Human joystick. I didn't think I was going to be able to get him in the 7th. That's insane value. So I kind of want to go him, but I also think DJ Daniel would be the smarter pick. The smarter pick, because we already did get a speed guy in De'Ami Brown. So let's go DJ Daniel. Let's go solidify that DB room a little bit more. We got him and Gillespie. I think that's a great duo. Daniel at times played better than both the other Georgia cornerbacks and Eric Stokes and Tyson Campbell, especially in his first year. He was real damn good. I like the potential with him there. Got great size. He can play man. He can play zone for you. I like him a little bit more in man. Very valuable cornerback. That is a great pick in the 7th round. All right, we got our first draft of the day. This is honestly a dream draft for me. If we can somehow walk away with Deontay Brown and Marvin Wilson, our interior of the trenches are going to be so much improved. Like, we talk about tone setters, we talk about physicality, we talk about like maulers. There's no better 2 guys in the draft than those guys. And I'm a big proponent of stocking up in the trenches. I think that's how you win football games. So love those 2 picks. De'Ami Brown is one of my draft crushes, one of my favorite wide receivers in this draft. I think this draft class is better with wide receivers than it was last year, which is crazy. But yeah, I love him. Tyree Gillespie, just talked about him. Jarrett Patterson. Ooh, he's got video game like numbers too. He scored 8 touchdowns in one game. But on a different level, like, he's a very developed runner. Made a video on him for Texans Thoughts team members only. But he's a beast. And then DJ Daniel, who took Puka in 1 pick. They took him 1 pick before Jarrett Patterson, my guy. 1 pick before Jarrett Patterson. I am going to use a different mock because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this one a little bit. I'm tired. So let's use PFF or what's the other one? No, I hate the PFF one. Let's do the Pro Football Network one. Network mock draft. All right, let's do this one. Let's use a different board now. Let's see, because, maybe the Draft Network, I like them the best. I think they got the smartest analysts and the best big board, but, maybe they're going to be wrong. Let's get rid of these ads for y'all. Let's see. They got a good board so far. Makes sense. Jock at 11. Damn. Asai at 15. Interesting. Kadarius Toney stay going first round. That is crazy. All right, we're not going to trade up for this one. We're just going to let it rock out because I don't really get the board. Ooh, Landon Dickerson, Deontay Brown, Rondale Moore right here, Patrick Jones right there, Josh Myers is still there, Elijah Molden. Okay, I think we're sitting good. We are 15 picks away, 14 picks away. See what y'all are saying. All right. Damn, Deontay Brown just went. Damn, all my guys just went. All my guys I just talked about, Deontay Brown, Patrick Jones, Rondale Moore, and Josh Myers just went. So now I'm sitting at this board. I'm looking at Landon Big Dig Dickerson and saying I might have to trade up for him. Because either him or Elijah Molden I would be happy with right now. None of these other guys I would be happy with. I'm on Ross St. Brown would actually be fire. But I don't really want to take a wide receiver with their first pick. Unless Kadarius Toney. Should I trade up? Let's see what it would take to get the 60th. The fuck? All right, 67 for 60. And we'll throw in the 7th. Okay, they didn't give a fuck. Oh, no, stop. Okay. 62 now. I want Big Dick Dickerson. I don't want to lose him, man. Trades with, Green Bay. Y'all are agreeing with me? Y'all agreeing with me in the chat? Live chat just died? I know we good. All right. Packers. 67 for 62. Y'all, come on. 5 picks. Y'all ain't going to take a 7th? Come on now. Wow. And Dickerson is gone. Fuck. All right. I'm hoping for Elijah Molden. I'm just going to let it rock out. All right. I ain't trading back. Not for a 2022 pick. No, sir. No, sir. Reject that shit. All right. I got a pause draft. We got a timer. Javonte Williams still there. That's kind of a great pick, but I don't really want to go running back. So I'm looking here at Elijah Molden and Greg Newsome. These two cornerbacks are some guys I would like. I'm just going to scroll down the board a little bit because their board is going to be very different. Hamilcar Rashed would not be bad at all. A great edge rusher. Or Quincy Roche. See, this is what I'm talking about. This board is whack. Why is Quincy Roche still here? Marvin Thixon. Seems like we can get him later. Maybe we get one of those guys later. Maybe we go, I think I'm going to come down to Elijah Molden or Greg Newsome. And with these two cornerbacks, it depends on what we want. Do we want an outside cornerback like Greg Newsome, or do we want a slot guy like Elijah Molden? I've seen some guys compare Elijah Molden to Kenny Moore. So do we want our own version of Kenny Moore? That sounds great to me. Trey says if Javonte is there, you got to take him. I know, man. It's real tempting, man. It's real tempting. Jason says Greg Newsome, slot. What do we want? What do we want, y'all? Outside. I ain't seeing much else. Goddamn. All right, let me read y'all Greg Newsome's scouting reports. Psych. They will become February 2021. They played me. Javonte Williams is real tempting, man. Is real tempting. Corner, slot. Brown's not on the board no more. I know more about Molden, so I'm going to go Molden. I believe in him a little bit more. I haven't seen as much with Newsome, so I'm going to go Molden because I think slot is very important. It's not much less important than outside cornerback. They're basically the same at this point in terms of value because everyone's a nickel. All right, should I do this? Let me look at the board. Counter. Oh, I can't counter and look at the board at the same time. I don't mind getting up on here, getting the 10. How did I get 102? I kind of want to stay here because I like Kenneth Gainwell. Kenneth Gainwell or Quincy Roche. Those would be my two guys. So do we want to get our running back of the future in Kenneth Gainwell? I think he's the third best running back in this class. I'd probably go Najee Harris, Travis Etienne, and then Kenneth Gainwell, and then like Javonte Williams, Michael Carter. That'd be my top 5 probably. But Kenneth Gainwell, man, third best running back in the class. Or do we want to go Quincy Roche? Quincy Roche is probably a top 5 edge guy in this class. I like him a lot. His potential is very high. Paulson Adebo there too. Double up on corners. Running back or edge? What y'all think? Yeah, I rejected it quickly, Maddie, because I want to be here. There's great players right here. Twyman. Elias wants Twyman. I hear you. Twyman a beast. I hear you. When did we get 102? Did I make a trade? Did I just don't remember? Edge. Okay. Edge is Quincy Roche is our guy, and it's a smart move. Y'all are smart. Y'all are catching on, man. Y'all are catching on because running back is a super deep class. And how do we have 115? Did I make a trade? What happened? 115 and 196 for 124 and 154. I trade back 9 picks. Did I get a sooner? What is that? A 5th? Let's counter. I'm not mad at that. I just give up a 7th. Who's on the board? Is Sean Wade still on the board? Nico Collins still on the board? He don't really fit our scheme too much. Let's do that. Let's trade back a little bit. I think there's still some good players on the board right now. All right. Here we are now. We got Monty Rice. I like him as a good... Ooh, I like getting Drake Jackson here. Wait, who do we take with our first pick? How do I see our picks? Oh, I really have to go back? Because I have the worst memory. We got Quincy Roche. And we got Elijah Molden. So we've gone defense heavy. We haven't gone off offensive line. I like Drake Jackson. Drake Jackson. as a center, especially if we're going to go zone scheme, which is likely what Bieniemy would bring. You want to go O-line now, finally? I like that pickup. O-line's good. Y'all go O-line. Nah, you haven't really missed anything, McMac. We just talking. We just chilling. Click the Texans logo. Oh, there you go. My guy knows. All right. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm taking the offensive line. O-line. Okay, there you go. Drake Jackson. I like that pickup a lot. He's one of the better guys at double teaming and making it to the second level. And we need that in our offense. Oh, we back up. We back here. We are back on the board. And I'm not liking this board too much. Ooh. Anthony Schwartz. Could be the move. Oh, they got Cornell Powell on this board. Okay, there you go. I know there's a lot of Cornell Powell fans in the building. Okay, so we're in a very wide receiver friendly draft range right now. Cornell Powell, Anthony Schwartz is your speedy slot guy. He could be he's one of those Tyreek Hill options. Obviously not as good as Tyreek Hill, but he's got the speed for it. I'd probably lean him. Or Daz Newsome. I like Daz Newsome too. He's not as speedy, but he's more elusive. Going to get you more yak. He's a better route runner than Schwartz is. Much better route runner. Schwartz can't really run routes right now. But he's got the speed. What y'all thinking? Yeah, look. With the Manhattan thing, like... Look, it's not like that we don't want to believe you, Manhattan. Like, obviously, we want to have our inside guy, have our sources. Like, that would be dope, right? But there's just been so much information flying around, and we just don't know what is true and what is not. So it's nothing personal to you. But personally, I'm just not gonna. I'm not taking anyone's word anymore. I'm just done with it. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just waiting and see. But I do appreciate you, man. Right, he says, would you see if you can make that pick into 2-7? Seem to be a few solid wide receivers there. Well, right now we're in the 5th. So I don't really want to. If I can get. Let's see what my other picks are at. We got 133 and 154 and 166. We got a lot of picks left, y'all. I don't know what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what happened, but we got more picks somehow. Oh, we did make this trade. That's why. Okay. I'm losing it, y'all. I'm not doing well. My head is not doing well. I'm going to take Anthony Schwartz. I think he can play that role for Tyreek Hill. He can give us about 70% of Tyreek Hill. I like that. And we are back on the board. We're back on the board already. And Jared Patterson is sitting right there for us. Jacoby Stevens is also sitting right there for us. He's one of my better safety options. Ooh, I like Darius Stills here too. Do we want to go interior defensive line? Do we want to go run back? Running back or DT? Running back or DT? Look, man, that's... I don't want to come off as insensitive, obviously, but using that as like leverage or whatever, like I had no idea that you were. So like, it's not like that was the reason why I don't believe you, but everyone in this chat right now is saying they got sources. So like, it's just something that you kind of have to push off to the side and like say like, it is what it is, man. If you want to DM me and talk to me on Twitter and tell me about, why I should believe you with your sources and who you're talking to, sure, go ahead. But we got to vet the information that we get. We can't just go around saying everything people are saying is true, man. We just wouldn't be doing a good job if we did that. All right, I'm seeing a lot of DT. Let's go DT. Did see some running back, but let's go DT. We got another pick coming up soon, so I like Darius Stills. He's going to be a good pass rushy, kind of athletic defensive tackle. Jared Patterson just went. Damn. Ooh, Kylan Hill here, though. Kylan Hill out of Mississippi State is here, though. That could be our running back. I'm gonna go Kylan Hill. Y'all wanted running back? I'm gonna go Kylan Hill. There we go. We made both parties happy now. Oh, I like Tariq Thompson right here. He's a great. Paris Ford is still here. Never mind. I'm going Paris Ford. Why is Paris Ford still on the board? Paris Ford is a super hard hitting safety. He's going to bring that physicality to the defense. He can cover some tight ends a little bit. He's not great in like zone coverage, but as a tight end guy, as a physicality guy, box guy, I like him. I like him a lot. All right. We're at the point of the board where, it's not a whole lot of great players. But I'm going to go get my guy Chris Rumph right here. Great edge rusher out of Duke. They play him a lot more in passing situations. I think that's how he'll be used in the NFL, at least right away. More in pass rush situations. And they even lined him up over the middle in the interior. Kind of like Clowney, kind of like Zadarius Smith a little bit. So I like that versatility. I know I hate the word, but versatility that he does bring. All right, that's another fire mock draft. End up picking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. Got good additions to the defense at every level. In the secondary with 2 guys there, on the D line, 3 guys on the D line, and then we got some nice offensive. We plugged our biggest offensive holes. Fix the interior of the offensive line and get you a speed threat for Bieniemy to work with. So I like that a lot. I think that's going to do it. Look, y'all, with sports players, just try and ignore him, man. But don't be saying nothing rude, man. We're all friends at the end of the day. We're all on the same team. We all want the same things. Clayton Cragen says he missed my comment from earlier. My bad, my guy. But been watching your videos, but never got to catch you live. Glad I caught you this time. Hey, thank you for coming through, my guy. Thank you for the videos. I might have the Rona. Oh my God, I'm bad, man. Oh. What was I finna say? Clayton, yes, sir. Thank you for the videos. And I know I haven't been making videos a lot. I've been doing more streams recently, but I did just make a Lonnie Johnson video. And if you're a Texans Slots team member, you've seen it because you've gotten it early. Oh, that's another perk. Oh, that's another perk of joining. You're getting videos early now, too. A film breakdown on Lonnie Johnson and his move to safety. Eventually, it'll be out for the people, for everyone. But for now, it is exclusive. Maddie says, would I take a wide receiver before the 5th if it was BPA? Before the 5th, yeah. Yeah, definitely. We did it in the first mock draft when we took De'Ami Brown in the 4th or something like that. Yes, I would. Brian Rodriguez says, where am I from, bro? I'm originally from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Now I'm in Vancouver for school, man, for university. So we good. Ryan says, these streams and videos are great. Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, Steve, fellas, let's relax and enjoy the stream. Look, there's no point in calling people names. There's no point in oh my God. I really just don't have the energy for this. Toronto with a visit. There's a reason why I kind of left Toronto and went to BC. I'm not the biggest Toronto fan, but I mean, there are a lot of things that you can do, especially in downtown. A lot of great food that you can get, a lot of different things that you can see. If you're like financially capable to be taking a lot of vacations like that, where that's the thing that you can do. Definitely, I would go check it out, and then hopefully we can time it up so like we can meet. That would be dope. Hey, we got Frank in the building. Yeah, everybody gets the window. Literally, everyone getting the window. We're not trying to have no negativity right now. We're not trying to treat people wrong and poorly. That's never the case. But let's just chill. Everything's all good. I know people want to say things, and then whether they're true or not, man. I'm just trying to tune it out. I'm just trying to tune out the noise. Does the head coach appointment change the draft priorities? Yeah, I think Eric Bieniemy, like we've been saying, if we go Eric Bieniemy, we want to go, fix that offensive line a little bit more. We want to go get him a speedy offensive wide receiver to play that Tyreek Hill, Mecole Hardman role. That's definitely changed a little bit more. But if it's Leslie Frazier, I think they would go more defense heavy, and they wouldn't really be getting that wide receiver. There is a Discord, Giovanni. There is a Discord. It's fire. Check out, if you go to my channel on YouTube, there'll be, where it says like videos, playlists, whatever. Then there's also a community tab. And in the community tab, that's where you'll get the links for everything. So go check that out. Exactly. Just ignore the guy. Look, just ignore the guy. All right. Do we have a Kelsey on this roster? That is the other big problem. Kelsey plays a huge role in that Chiefs offense, and we don't got the Kelsey. We don't. No one else has a Kelsey in the NFL. And there's also no tight end that we could possibly draft that would be the Kelsey, not in our range. So I'm hoping, Akins, between Akins and Kahale, they're guys that they have the athleticism. Not as great as Kelsey, but they have the athleticism to make shit work. Where if Bieniemy's able to scheme them open and get them in space, definitely Akins, he's going to be able to get you yak. So let's see where he goes with that. When did I start feeling sick? I've had a cough. My girlfriend has had a cough for she got it from her mom. Her mom had a cough for 4 months. And apparently it was just a cough. She got tested 3 times and she was fine. And she ended up getting the vaccine. So she's fine. And my girlfriend got the cough and now I got the cough. But today I've just been feeling real, just no energy, man. So I apologize for that. JJ is still under contract. If he'll restructure, he could stay. I hope so, man. I hope so. You ain't got no guaranteed money, so they're definitely going to try and work something out. Brown looked good. Which Brown? Deontay Brown? Oh, Pharaoh Brown. Yes, but it's a different skill set. Pharaoh Brown is definitely, he's going to be our blocking guy going forward. Replace Darren Fells in that regard. Going to be our blocking guy, but with Kelsey, he ain't blocking. Kelsey ain't blocking shit. So we're talking about that tight end that's, more of a slot wide receiver even. And who could that be, right? Frank, my guy. Everyone hit that like button, man. Godzilla versus King Kong. Who I got? Ooh, I got Godzilla, man. I got Godzilla. Godzilla be wildin', man. Definitely. DM me, sports players. DM me on Twitter. Do I see Fells getting released? I do. I think at this point, he just doesn't do anything great. What does he do that stands out apart from being 6'7", 275, right? So I think, Pharaoh Brown gives you everything that Darren Fells gives you. That's what I believe. But better, but more consistent. Saying in interviews for Leslie and David Culley. Yeah, they gonna happen. I don't think they mean nothing. Do you still see EB taking the job if D4 leaves? I don't see it. Hey, we got Eric B in the building. Eric Bieniemy in the building. What's up? What is up? Oh, I forgot to play my video that I made. When Eric Bieniemy beat the shit out of Leslie Frazier. He beat the shit out of Leslie Frazier. And so I whipped this up real quick. With horrible editing. But it works. Give it a second to load. And enjoy this. Enjoy this little nugget.
Angie Dundee, Ali's trainer, right next to me is saying it. You may hear him. Down goes Frazier. The heavyweight champion is taking the mandatory 8 count, and Foreman is as poised as...
Y'all love that horrible editing? Yeah, that's what I was doing in class this morning. What's up, Reese? How you doing, my guy? Is Warring the future tight end? I know it's too early for that, man. It's too early. It is too early. We haven't seen enough from him yet. Y'all liked it. That edit, man. We We got to work on the edit. Hey, it's hard, man. It's hard because I don't got like After Effects or nothing. I'm using my bootleg Camtasia. It's horrible. You should start editing. You want myself? It's hard, y'all. It's hard when I can't. Yeah, it's not good. I whipped it up in like 10 minutes in class. All right. With Eric Bieniemy as head coach, who do you want as offense coordinator? I think the dream guy is Jim Caldwell. Absolutely. But then you got to think to yourself, why are they declining Tim Kelly's interviews to be on other teams as the offense coordinator? I believe they denied for the Lions and they denied for the Titans. So I think he's going to have a role as offense coordinator, man. I think that could be the highest, the thing that happens, man. Yes, sir. It ain't going to be Doug Peterson, man. Did I miss the breakdown of the matchup last night? Yes, sir. It was earlier in the stream. I talked about it for a little bit. But the adjustments that the Chiefs made were, they were perfect. That's what I'm thinking too. Tragic. Just by the way, don't spam or I will not read your comment. This is your one warning. It just doesn't make the experience fun for everyone else. But Keelan Lewis says Texans are rumored to be in the mix for trading for Matthew Stafford. Tap the cap. No, sir. That ain't happening. To the window. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm end the stream here. I gotta go ready to get skiing. We leaving in an hour or two. Go skiing. I'm trash at skiing, but I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna hopefully survive. It's all good, my guys. It's your warning. It's your warning just for next time. It's all good. I hear you, but my God, hopefully I'm better for the next stream. Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Oh my God. All right. Hit the like button, y'all. Subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Texans_thoughts. Check out Texans Unfiltered on all your social media platforms and all your podcast platforms. We're everywhere. Check out the podcast, the live podcast tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central. We'll be on the Texans Unfiltered YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank y'all so much. Maybe I shouldn't go out. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. My girlfriend and her mom, they had this cough for so long, and all it was a cough. I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be too late. I can see what I can do with my ski lift ticket, but man, I might have to. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about if it happens, man. Thank you, my guys. Thank y'all. All right. Take care, everyone. Come back for more. And remember,